We are Queenship women. Live your best quality of life. Good morning, everyone. I am Pamela Higgs, one half of Queenship Women, and I'm walking in my best quality of life. I'm coming to you all today because I want to talk with you from our Big and Bad series that Natasha and I have regarding, being very healthy, just being healthy and paying attention to your health. And so I've talked so far and shared with you all about, working out, and I went on that walk where you guys heard me, power walking and of course breathing heavily through it all. But I wanted to, let you know that is, the reality of it all. And so one thing that I can say that I really, 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 truly like about the videos that Natasha and I are putting out is that for the first time, at least for me, it's really an exposure. It's really an exposure. I am a very private individual. And I think part of that is because, number one, life experiences has kind of taught me that over time. When I was younger and I would open up and self-disclose a lot, I sometimes felt like information I shared either didn't matter to people, information I shared, was just over the top and was too much for people, or information, I shared was just stuff that was thrown in my face later, basically. And so I learned to just kind of cover up and to deal with it. In addition to that, and exposing for me meant, for loss of words, in my profession, it just became a way of life. It was something I didn't do. I was so used to, and I've been so used to really listening to other people and being a support for them. So, I don't, when it comes to doing these videos, I don't know if, any of my clients may see me opening up, but that's very difficult for me because of my own ethics. I keep, my private life private, but I'm walking into a new season in my career. So I'm really excited, and I'm really becoming more of an open book in at least this particular arena. So hopefully, on a larger scale, when it comes to the future ebooks that I publish, my sister publishes more Queenship Women videos, more motivational speakings that we participate in moving forward. There will maybe potentially be people who have seen me on the professional level from a therapy standpoint that may come to some of these seminars. So, right now I'm just getting ready and geared up for that. But I wanted to do the video today on being big and bad because I think it's important to know as this journey continues with Natasha and I being healthy. I was so very pleased when she uploaded her video where she was going to the chiropractor. She was sharing something very personal to you all, and I thought that she was very, very brave. And so it definitely inspired me to share part of my journey. So I noticed about maybe some months ago that when I would go to sleep at night, I felt like my heart was just pounding very hard and pounding out of my chest almost. And it made me very nervous. So for a while, because I am a clinician, I started thinking, well, is it heightened anxiety about something that's going on in my life right now? So I started examining all avenues to see, well, what could possibly be going on? And so I couldn't quite put my finger on it. So naturally, and this is the point that I want to make with you all, I paid attention to my body, mind, body, and spirit aligned. And I went to my primary care physician and I informed her of it. And I have one of the best primary care physicians She was very, she listens to everything I say, and she's very preventative, and she takes these things very seriously. So thank goodness for her. She's African American. Not that that has any bearing on anything, but for me as an African American woman, I feel like she definitely understands my potential health issues based on my ethnicity. So with that being said, she got on it. She did an EKG that day. And then she also wanted to take additional precautionary measures. And she said, I'm going to have you go to see a heart specialist just to make sure that everything is good with your heart. After all the blood tests and everything were done, she was able to tell me, Pamela, you're in very good, your health is very good. You're in very good shape. So for me, I've always been, very blessed. And I thank God every day that up until this point, I have always been a very healthy individual. It wasn't until, the last couple of years that I started, noticing some different changes in my body. Some of it is part of the normal aging process, of course. But I know that I have plenty more youthful years left, and I'm going to maximize on them. So I definitely got to get this weight situation under control. So I'm sharing with you all today. I went to see the heart specialist today, and they put on, I don't know if you can tell, you can see this tape and this sticker right here on me, but I have this little heart monitor that's kind of, tied to my body right now, and it's going to track my heart palpitations, my heartbeats for the next 24 hours. So I am already speaking that my heart is 120% okay. So, but I'm just taking all precautionary measures because that is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to have faith in God. God is a healer, and I know that my body is healed through Christ Jesus. Through his stripes I am healed. I proclaim that. But at the same time, Jesus also said, be smart. He did create physicians for a purpose. And so he expects for us to be wise also. And I am being wise. I'm paying attention to my body, and I'm going to take the appropriate measures to make sure I'm okay. So I wanted to share that with you all. As you're walking in your best quality of life, pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body. Don't put it on the back burner, because it is and it should be a number one top priority for you. And when, you notice something that is unfamiliar, not telling you to be a hypochondriac, but if you notice something that's unfamiliar, consult with a physician. Just consult. Sometimes even if I can't make it to the doctor's appointment in time, I may consult with a pharmacist. But that's what they're there for. You can, there's physicians even through your insurance company that you can call or get online and even chat with. So utilize your resources. They are so important. So that is just what I wanted to share with you all today. As I continue to walk in my best quality of life, I will continue to share with this big and bad series, as well as other important topics I think will be beneficial to you and or some others that you know. So until next time, continue walking in your best quality of life. Please check out Queenship Women on YouTube, our YouTube channel, Queenship Women. Please check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Twitter. In addition to that, email us if you have any comments, feedback, queenshipwomen@gmail.com. And please share our videos, subscribe to us, and we will follow you. Follow us. Thank you.